Gonna give this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now they try the right side here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
That's what I heard. 20. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The 30. 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 50. Game. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to.
There he goes, right side. And all the way out, Cleveland. A great. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Show me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Here we go.
Now a handoff looking right. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he'll take it into the a big play there. 70 yards.
That's it. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Whether it's the toss or the pitch, you get him the ball outside the tackles on the edge. He's a tough man to bring down.
He certainly is, and it makes people wonder on the other side of the ball. Do I really want to deal with him when he gets a full head of steam? At the same time, he's also congratulating his tackle. Tight end, wide receiver on that side. They gave him access to the corner and allowed him to build up that head of steam.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the...
Baby, all day. 180. 40. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he...
Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And now the 3rd down throw. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Tighten up.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. So with that, let's get up to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. For the call, we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Head coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd...
Defense wins championships, baby.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season. Austin Colquitt on to punt. We'll likely see Brother Britton on the other side get a chance later. And look at this. It's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And to give this time to the tailback. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Watch the whip.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. On third down, Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Noah Spence with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back.
Here's older brother Dustin. He's in his zone, second quarter, already closing in.
That's all you're looking for, but he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Throwing, Mayfield. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
QB's trash. Let's go. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Hey.
Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Mike 51. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that down.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And down in. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield with it once more. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great play there with touchdown. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And it's taken in at the 9. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. Everything is really...
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So we have reached halftime here. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here are the Browns to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hurry, hurry!
Now they try the right side here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
I'm coming after you.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there.
Yep, 180. Here we go. 2 times, 2 times. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Now they try the right side here. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Noah Spence in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 24, Mayfield. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Third and short yardage, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. 180. 51. Let's go, let's go.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball.
Man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Clinton.